What is up, people? It's your boy NATZ, aka the Hidden Legend, and I'm back again with another great video for you guys to watch and to always tune in. So for today's video, I want to talk about sports. I want to talk about sports. This will fall under, the story time playlist that I have on my YouTube channel. Probably after this video or whenever you have time, go check out that playlist. You guys should definitely go watch that playlist. Maybe watch a couple of videos for you to truly understand who NATZ is. Why sports? Why do I want to talk about sports? You see, I've never really spoken about sports on this channel, but I kind of want to give a background of being an athlete and why, I can't be an athlete. It's just something that it's not for me. It's just not my lane. Now, do I have the... Am I physically fit to be one? Yes. I played football before. I played football in year 7. I was in the football team, and I was the defender on the team. And I remember we played about 2 home games. Did we win it? I can't remember. But I definitely played for the team for some time. I had the shin pads, I had the boots, I had everything, I had the gear, and I would play during the week, during school. And also, my PE teacher was pretty strict as well, so he made us play football, basketball, badminton. We played all of the sports that year as well. The whole of that year, we were playing actual, proper professional sports. We even played rugby sometimes. So, that's just to give a background of me with sports. But, yeah, at one point, I was in the football team, and I remember, it was serious. The coaches wasn't playing around. If you messed up the slightest, you're gonna get yelled at, and that's a lot. That's a lot to deal with, especially with mentally. Especially as a kid like that, you're 11, 12 years old. If you come late to training, you get in trouble. If you don't perform well, it's embarrassing. You make one simple mistake, you're a bad player all of a sudden. There's a lot to do with being a sportsman. There's a lot to do with being an athlete. And me personally, I just can't take that all at once. I just can't take it. I feel like I feel very pressured, And this isn't to bash anyone that plays sports. I actually respect you. I respect athletes so much. I respect them so much because the things that they have to deal with, is a lot. It's a lot. Now, obviously, performing on stage, which obviously I've done it many times, dancing, writing a song, stuff like that. That comes with pressure as well. But to play a game back to back to back, almost every night, all the time, and having to perform, having to be physically fit, having to be mentally fit as well, all of the time, that is a lot. That's a lot to take in, and that isn't for everyone. That's not for everyone. Me personally, I can't do that. Whenever I play sports, it's just mainly for fun. It's not something that I would professionally go into, because I know that I just don't have the patience for that career. I just don't. I'll lose it. I actually lose my mind. I actually go crazy if I was an athlete, because I've seen it. I want to talk about, I believe it was 2021 at the what was it? The Euros. I'll probably re-edit, if I'm wrong, but it was either the World Cup or the Euros. I remember it was England. England was playing, and I remember I heard a lot of discrimination and racism against the black players. They're being called monkeys. They're being called all of these races, slurs and insults. And I'm like, wow, this is what these footballers have to go through all the time. The criticism that you have to deal with, it's intense. I've seen it before. I've seen my friends play ball before, and I've seen how much the pressure is on them, especially the best player in the team. I don't know what they do. I really don't know what they do to make sure that they are mentally stable. Physically, I can understand it, because me personally, I'm a physically fit guy. Like, I work out all the time. Like, you can see through my acrobatics and dance moves, like I can do with that. But I'm talking about mentally, the zone of being an athlete. I really don't know how they can do it. Like, the team leaders, like the best star players, like, how do they do it? Like, I know, like, LeBron James, like, in America, like, playing for the Lakers, he experienced a lot of, like, I feel like he's one of the, he's not hated, but like, the critics are harsh with him. Like, people are harsh with him. I see in the comments, like, the top players as well, they're harsh on them. Like, the amount of discrimination they face on a daily basis, I don't think, can I deal with that? No. The patience of it is no. I actually lose my mind. But anyway, I just wanted to make this video just to, basically just talk about sports, like, just to highlight, like, it's great, like, there are benefits to it. Relieves stress, it builds leadership skills, it builds teamwork. There are benefits to it, but the downside is the downside, and the downside can get ugly when it comes to sports. Like, that's not an innocent industry either. It's just as bad as the music and entertainment industry. It's just as bad. But anyway, it's been your boy NATZ, aka the Hidden Legend. I hope you felt something through this video. Shout out to all the athletes out there. Keep doing your thing, because I do not know how you do it, but it's your passion. I'm never ever gonna discriminate for someone's passion. You do you, but me, I'm gonna stick to dancing. I'm sorry. Stay legendary.